No, that title's not clickbait. Yes, I'm about to show you I can get the Lamborghini Urus for half price. Let's get to it. So people, today I have for you the Audi SQ8. First ever year that the SQ8 came out. Of course, the Q8 just came out back in 19, but I definitely want to show you this bad boy. The Audi SQ8 and the Lamborghini Urus are honestly on the same platform. If you look at the lines of the Urus and the SQ8, you're gonna see a ton of similarities. If you come over here, I'm gonna show you a few. First off, just take a look at the car. Look at the lines. It's a beautiful car. I mean, look at the car. Very sleek look. Audi had to come out with something. We really didn't have that intermediate SUV. We had the Q7, we had the Q5. Great cars, they sell a ton of them. But we really just didn't have that sports utility car, and the Q8 really gave us that. And with the SQ8, is actually bringing 444 horsepower, which in this SUV with the V8, we actually went back with the V8. You can feel the difference immediately. I'm very excited about the RSQ8, which is gonna come here. You know, with this whole Corona thing, things have slowed down, but it should be here in the next 4 to 5 months. And with that, it's gonna be 591 horsepower. The Lamborghini Urus does have about 640 horsepower, but I'm telling you, between the 40 to 50 horsepower difference, you're not gonna tell a huge difference. This car is honestly, interior and exterior is gonna be very, very similar to the Urus at a price of roughly about 120 with the RSQ8. And you know, Urus can go anywhere from 200 on up to close to 300. So just as far as price, you're getting pretty much the same vehicle. Of course, you're forfeiting that Lambo logo, which everybody loves. You can't tell me this car doesn't look almost very similar to the Urus. It has its own Audi touches, and I love that it doesn't look exactly like the Urus because it is an Audi. I mean, it's a great car. You kind of come on here, we're going back to the back. You're gonna see one of the main things that Audi kind of started doing with their newer vehicles. You kind of see we added this brake bar, and it kind of goes all the way across. Gives it a great look as far as just the aesthetic look of the SQ8. And like I said, this is the first one that we've ever gotten in. There's not but probably a handful of them in the entire country. They're just, with everything being on hold at the factories and the factories shut down, you really can't get your hands on these. So this is gonna be a very hot commodity. Another thing I love that they did with this vehicle, if you look, we actually have the dual exhaust. That's probably one of my favorite features on sports vehicles is the fact that it does have the dual exhaust. Great sounding car, I'll show you that here in a second. But we're just working around our car, showing you everything in the car. I mean, just take it all in, people. It's a great looking car, take it all in. And when the RSQ8 comes out, I mean, you can forget it. It's gonna be as good as any SUV out there. It's gonna be as nice as any SUV, fast as any SUV. I mean, it's something that I think is gonna steal a lot of people from other brands and bring them to our Audi brand. If you want to go ahead and hop on this side with me, actually I'm going to go to the driver's side, so I'll meet you on the other side. First, I want you to take a look. Look at the ground right there. Peep the ground. Yeah, it's the S for the SQ8. Subtle touches, people. Very subtle touch. If you look at the interior, they actually named this, it's the Irish red interior. I mean, I always thought red interior would just bug the hell out of somebody, especially me. They put this red interior where it's not too bright, it's just subtle enough, but it still gives you that feel and flash to it. I absolutely love it. Also, another touch they added, and Audi has had this before, but it's the carbon fiber inlays. Gives it such a sporty, nice, smooth look. Now, if you just look at the dash of the car, I mean, this is probably one of the best looking dashes I've seen on any vehicle. On the Mercedes, of course, they kind of give you that big screen. Audi actually breaks it up into 3 separate screens. So definitely what I want to show you, of course, is firstly, this Audi virtual cockpit. Now, they gave you a few different options. It's not your regular speedometer anymore. They kind of wanted to go with a more futuristic look, and I'll kind of switch this between this. ton of different options. So right here is actually the navigation. If I click to the left and right, it gives me other options, music, vehicle information. I can scroll through this. If I talk about the feature of this car, I can honestly talk all day about it. If we come to the middle screen, I'm not gonna talk your head off about just the, you know, the little knick-knack features, but let me look at that. Look at that. It's all touchscreen. It's just like your iPad, just like your phone you see at home. If I come here and click the home button, this is gonna just be shortcut pretty much to everything else. I can come here, I can go to weather, I can go to news, and it'll really tell you news and weather. Another thing that this can do is it has Wi-Fi in it. So for you people that are always working from your cars, you can hook it. You can have Audi Connect, a subscription, but you can have your laptop, your tablet, your phone connected directly to the car. It's insane. I mean, to really think about how far cars have really come. If we come down here and look at this bottom one, this is going to be all your temperature control. We're all going, most of the Audis are going to the touch screen to where, you know, you can come down here. I can get my ventilated seats, three different levels. Nice. I can come here, I can actually swivel my finger up and down to change the intensity. Same with the temperature. If I want to bring it down, I can actually just slide my finger as well as touch and click the button if you come over here and take a look. So easy to use. I think Audi has done a super job. I think when you get to other brands, it's kind of difficult. Not saying it's bad, it's just a little bit more difficult. They're so intuitive. You do have the Apple CarPlay as well that allows you to have your phone hooked up to it wirelessly and just have to where you have all your Waze and other apps that are compatible with the Apple CarPlay. Super, super intuitive and easy to use. Actually, if I pop this up, wait. Y'all ain't ready for this. If I pop this up right here, you actually get a wireless charging pad. Stop playing with me. I can set my phone down and wirelessly charge it. So when I have it hooked up, the Apple CarPlay with the wireless, I don't even need to touch my phone. Everything is gonna be literally right here on the display for me, and I can charge my phone. Audi, what are you doing? What are you doing? For you people that are a little bit more old school, maybe you have the iPhone 4, for y'all goofies out there, we got 2 cords for you. So if you come here and look at the 2 USBs, I can still have it to where you can plug in your phones. For you people that don't have, you know, wireless charging compatible phones, it's still like the cord. It's still handy. So it's nice. It's nice. But I'm not gonna lie to you. This is probably my favorite SUV that I've been in a long time. And I'm a fan of SUVs. I know a lot of people with the sports cars, but why not have the best of both worlds? You can literally fit people in here, you sit up higher, but you still get that speed. And like I said, with the RSQ8, it's gonna be pretty much exactly like the Urus. I know I'm gonna get a lot of grief on people saying it's not a Lamborghini Urus, whatever. Look, they're gonna be very similar. And when I tell you they're almost built exactly the same, they're almost built exactly the same. You're gonna get a few little extra, you know, Lamborghini touches here, but I mean, look at Audi. Audi's done an awesome job giving you the look, the design, the power, everything, but half the price as a Lamborghini Urus. Now look at my face. Which one you gonna take? Audi did a phenomenal job with the SQ8. I'm so excited to see the RSQ8. I'm gonna do another video of the RSQ8. Very similar to the SQ8. Now it does come with a 23-inch wheel. 23-inch wheel. That's not a aftermarket. It comes with that. That's a bad mother. Yeah, 23 inches. I'm looking forward to seeing that. So let's hop on. Tell me, man, if you can get something just as good as a Lamborghini Urus, if not better, because think about maintenance on the Urus. Where you can get a Lamborghini Urus maintenance, very, very particular. You can get this done at your Audi dealer. There's Audi dealers everywhere. So you're telling me if you can't get something just as good as a Lamborghini Urus for half the price, you wouldn't do it? You're crazy, man. You're crazy. And go ahead and drop that like, comment. I definitely want y'all to subscribe to my channel, because I'm bringing heat. for the rest of the summer. For the rest of the summer, I'm bringing nothing but heat for y'all. It's just the start, baby. It's just the start. It's your boy Frankie's, man. I'm signing out of here. Later.